So we're back at our hideaway, and we came to change the batteries and the SD cards in the trail cameras, and we're gonna put out some corn for the deer, change out the salt block, and feed the birds. So got all my feed here, got my glasses, got my SD cards and batteries for the cameras, got a flat tire, but we're gonna roll with it because I don't have a pump. Yeah, we're here to feed or attract wildlife to our property. I don't hunt, so this is a good place for them, at least for now, until, I don't know, maybe later I might hunt with Braden. I'm just not into it. But Braden's way too young to go hunting right now. All right, let's go. Our neighbor cut a lot more of our ditch on this side. I like that. Thank you. If you ever see this video, thank you. I appreciate it. So you can see this is getting all overgrown. It's starting to look like that Green Meadows preserve that we've been walking on. And yeah, so this is. Yeah, so we've been walking every morning for the past week, and so today is on our property, and we're going to the Pinhoti Trail later, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna have a lot of hiking today. Like a butterfly wing feather. Big one. I haven't done this in a while. I mean, it's not as bad as that peat moss, but that's tough. It's about 80 pounds. Oh. So it's 10:30, and right now we're getting just a slight breeze, but it usually picks up between 10:30 and 11, according to the cameras, from what I've seen before. Just got a little treat for the birdies. We'll put this up in the tree. Wild bird food. It looks different now that the leaves are starting to turn. You know? Oh, that's a full. Okay, bird seed is done. Let's go take care of the deer. Whoa. Also to the back. So this is where we set up our salt block before. I have the camera right here. And so I'm just gonna put the new salt block here and spread some corn around. That way you see everything. "51 videos. Okay. Get out. Oh. Come on. Oh, no. No, and I have to take it off. Damn it. The batteries too. Okay. All the batteries. Make this one number 2. Seal back on. I'd rather just change out the batteries, check everything at home, and then that way I know everything is good when I come back. Be nice if yeah, there's a certain way that these batteries go in, and it doesn't follow the normal. And when I came pick up this camera the last time, it wasn't in the right order. And so it kind of threw me off a little bit. And I think somebody probably came out here and messed with it. So I don't know what actually happened, but it was working this time. So I know nobody messed with it this time. Now my rope is shorter. If you watch our video from walking around Green Meadows Preserve about them having rocks around their garden and stuff, look, I mean, all over this ground is just rocks. And if you dig past the dirt, or whatever you want to call it, I don't call it, more like mulch than anything, it's just more rocks. They're building something somewhere.
Smells like cinnamon.
Yeah, they said this. Their thing about this block was that you can smell it from far away. the lick. Yeah. Yeah. Cube. The aroma is super strong. The range is super long. So, got there. Then we got some. Got some corn. This one doesn't have the juice. Well, it might have some juice because there's apples in it. Okay. Yeah, smell it. I'm just gonna. This. Hold on, I need to dump out like half a bag of this. Let's do some. Around here. Walking it where we could around the camera, so we can see the deer that come over here. I'm just kind of spreading a little bit like this by hand. It's going to attract squirrels too, so get it out. Get the camera on and set up, and we'll go up to the top of the hill and spread out, do the same thing, fix the camera and spread out some corn. Well, that's not on the house up at the top, that's over towards this way.
That they're working?
No, it is up top.
Yeah.
Let's go. Camera's on. Probably need to make like a little feeder box for the corn. That way it's like they know that, hey, come check this feeder box. Might build a couple for next time. only has 4. Okay, that's fine. Might just be us. Oh my God. Dogs. Like, really? Talk to Chris. Look, your dogs ain't. That ain't right. You know, what I did on these new SD cards is I put a text file on it with my name and address and other info. So if somebody finds it, they can contact me. And then also I put on there just a empty text file with the name of the camera I'm gonna put the card into. So, and then I've also, oops, on the card itself, I put a number. So I have 1 on this card, on the other card I had a 2. So everything kind of matches. And each camera has 8 batteries in it. It's kind of insane. At least it works. These aren't rechargeable, these are alkaline. But I do have a big set of rechargeable batteries. And once these batteries are dead, I'm gonna start using the rechargeables. Mostly because like our son, he has all these electronic toys and they work off a battery. But for him, most of his stuff is all AAA now. It used to be AA, like you'll have like 2 to 3 AA's. And so I have a bunch of AA's, and mainly because the stuff I already have is AA's, like flashlights and everything. So yeah, it's just keep a lot of batteries on hand if you're doing something like this. I'm hoping that the corn attracts some deer. Where's the 0? Okay, good. Okay, we're done. Got our corn in the line of sight of the camera, so we'll better see any kind of deer or probably squirrels that come attack it. So at least it's wildlife, you know, whatever it is. I mean, you put out corn, and so there's stuff that eats corn that's not deer. So you got hogs, which I don't think there's any hogs in this area, according to our real estate agent, because he likes to hunt. There's squirrels and there's mice and rats and stuff like that that like corn. You might have some stray dogs that will just eat it because it's there. Yeah, so yeah. I wonder if I can get this camera down just a little bit too. I can't wait to see what we captured, especially at the bottom. There was 56 images on that card, so hopefully we captured something. Up here we had 4 images, and that might just be us spreading the corn around. Yeah, so I came across this video. This is the 4th one on the SD card. So you see the back of a deer right here, and then you see this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. like 7 or 8 points.
That's on our property.
And that's on our property. And then let's go. I think I still see some. So have one, like 1, 2, and yeah, it's walking around. And this is with the small salt block, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like there was hardly anything there. They're just there to. So I can imagine with the corn, what they're gonna do. So there you get a better.
Oh, wow.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's definitely an 8 point right there. And so this is about 9 o'clock in the morning, September 1st. And then one came at like 3 something in the morning, December 2nd, like a little button buck. You can see it has one horn right here and a little tiny one right there. So we got some bucks in the area. I think there's a little glimpse of them right here from behind us walking around.
Showing his little butt.
Showing his little butt. So there's definitely deer on our property. And there's like 50 something. What is on here? 51, but 2 of them are. Oh my goodness, what is this? It's that deer. He comes back. Is that no? That's a different set of antlers. That was yesterday morning at 6:22 in the morning. Missed them by 4 hours. So they're coming back to that area. That one has. Was it? It is just this side. It just has this side, so that's a different one. So there's a lot of activity right there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's this? And this is 11:30 in the morning, winds blowing. So we got some good winds right there. Okay, let me look at all the other videos. Thinking of attaching the camera to this tree right here and pointing it toward the salt block. That way we get rid of some of the sun issues and sun and wind issues, and it'll be further away from the block to where we could kind of see them licking on it and eating corn and stuff. Yeah.